Hi, Remy here. Hello and welcome. Hope you're having a great time. In this video, we look at how to raise happy and confident children. It is but obvious happy parents raise happy children. So where can we find happy people? Finland and Denmark consistently and unfailingly rank number 1 in the list of happiest countries in the world. So what is the secret of these people who invented the world famous Lego? Is there anything we can learn from them and adapt into our lifestyle? Let's find out. Allow for lots of free play. The Danish children don't start formal school until 6 years. Children are often encouraged to play, and it is the most important thing. Denmark has a concept of forest kindergarten, which is catching up in a lot of countries. Children dressed in warm clothing are allowed to explore the forest under the supervision of pedagogues. Here, the emphasis is on playing with objects that can be found in nature rather than commercial toys. Play develops self-esteem and helps children to learn and grow in a way that makes them feel good about themselves. Play gives the growing child the cognitive ability to solve problems and the emotional ability to help others. Free play does not mean you need to invest in a lot of toys. It means allowing to engage in free and imaginative play. So as parents, you can take your child to a park often and let them explore and learn to be curious. Teach children empathy. The Danish children learn empathy in schools. They have dedicated time allocated for this. Empathy is a skill and can be developed. Empathy helps us to connect with other people and is very fundamental to our happiness. Empathy helps build relationships, prevents bullying, and helps in succeeding at work. It promotes the growth of leaders, entrepreneurs, and managers. One of the ways the Danes teach empathy is through teamwork. 60% of the tasks in schools are carried out through teamwork. Encourage children to complete activities through teamwork where the focus is not to excel over others but to help those who are not equally gifted. Avoid competition. As parents, we are all guilty of this at some point or the other. Competition should be exclusively with oneself, not with others. Danish schools do not offer prizes for subjects or sports so as not to increase competition. As a parent, you may not have much of a say in what the schools do, but you can definitely not make a big deal if one of your child's friends received one. Comparison only helps in lowering self-esteem in children. Nothing will discourage your child more than criticizing his or her efforts. Giving useful feedback and making suggestions is fine, but never tell them that they are doing a bad job. Do continue to watch till the end, as I will tell you a little more of the Danish culture and the benefits they enjoy. No ultimatums. Many of us were raised with fear-based parenting and ultimatums, which is very common. Therefore, it is understandable that we have nothing else in our mental toolbox when we get stressed. Knowing this makes it easier to be aware of why we are using ultimatums, yelling or spanking, and how we can start to make a conscious effort to change. The Danes respect their children and they are valued as having a voice. They are seen as an equal in need of guidance and not a kid in need of control and discipline. How you see children has a direct effect on how you treat them. Children are constantly given explanations for why rules exist. This has a huge impact on the child's sense of core self. Children understand what rules are, why they exist, and then truly incorporate them. As parents, have empathy for your children. Are they hungry, tired, upset? The more you understand the reason behind their behavior, the stronger your relationship will be. Hugge. This video would be incomplete if I did not mention the tradition of hugge. Hugge is a Danish word for a mood of coziness and comfortable feeling of wellness and contentment. It is common to see it as being associated with burning of candles, hot cocoa, reading a book, but in reality, it is something more than that. It is a time to bond with family. So set aside time with your loved ones. Leave out anything that causes negativity and stress, and that includes phones, discussing politics, business, etc. You can, however, talk about happy things, food, things that your loved ones did, anything that brings about that warm feeling of love and coziness. Children greatly benefit from these activities and enjoy them the most. This ritual will also enable you to take care of the emotional needs of your child. I have created a video on childhood emotional neglect, and if you haven't watched it, I will give the link in the description box. I highly recommend you watch it. In conclusion, I would like to digress a bit and also tell you a little more about the Danish culture, which enables them to have this rich and happy life. The Danes have a very healthy work-life balance. They leave office, believe it or not, by 4 p.m. Every Dane gets a minimum of 5 weeks of paid vacation per year. They get an incredibly generous 52 weeks of maternity leave. Denmark loves bicycles. It is also very common to see people using bicycles to get to work. No wonder the Danes are stress-free and live life to the fullest. I had great fun in creating this video and I hope you enjoyed it too. Do let me know what you think of the Danish culture in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. If you like this content and like to be notified when I post a video, consider subscribing. Hope you have a wonderful day filled with joy and happiness. Take care and bye-bye.